you follow me on social media, you saw my thoughts on this one. I am not a fan. I think this is a horrible idea. Don't do it, but they're going to do it anyway. I'm talking about the news of a new series set in the world of Suits. Apparently is very early in development. Now, the new show would hail from Aaron Korsh, who, of course, was the creator of Suits. Now, at this time, it would not be a spinoff, a prequel, or a sequel to the original show. Exactly. But rather would feature entirely new characters in a new setting. Now, I'm hearing it's Los Angeles. It's supposedly going to be taking place in Los Angeles. Now, nothing is finalized as of yet, but given the recent success of Suits on streaming, it is believed to be a high priority for NBC Universal. No network is attached to the project at the time. Now, Suits and its spin-off Pearson originally aired on USA Network, but given the fact that the network has largely moved away from scripted fare, it's doubtful any potential new show would end up there. So, UCP, which produced the original show, is in talks to produce the new show. David Bardis and Doug Liman, who were executive producers on the original, will also executive produce the new show. Now, Suits originally aired on USA Network from 2011 through 2019 for 9 seasons. It starred, of course, Gabriel Macht, Patrick J. Adams, Rick Hoffman, Meghan Markle, Gina Torres, Sarah Rafferty, and more. The show was successful in its initial run, but has re-entered the cultural conversation as of late, thanks to the first 8 seasons becoming available on Netflix, in addition to already being available on Peacock. It has, as we've been telling you for weeks, dominated the streaming ratings chart since then, with the show recently breaking a record with the most ever #1 appearances on Nielsen's streaming top 10 chart. So, my thoughts on this very quick. They don't want new characters. They don't want a new setting. They want Suits. That's why Suits is #1 on streaming. They want Suits. If you're going to do this, just do a revival. Just bring it back. If you want a new setting, remember at the end, spoiler alert, and anybody who is watching it currently on Peacock or Netflix, turn off the sound real quick. Remember at the end, Harvey left. Harvey and Donna moved out to Seattle to work for Mike at the new firm that he's at. So just set it in Seattle. Go out there. Let's find out what's happening with Mike and Rachel and Donna and Harvey. You know, have little guest appearance visits from Lewis and the gang if you want to. But that's what fucking people want to see. They want to see what's going on. They don't want new shit. And this is nothing against Aaron Korsh. He's a brilliant guy, and I'm sure the show would be good. It's just, I don't think it's what people want. So just, if you're trying to capitalize on the success, capitalize on the fucking success and bring it back. That's all I'm saying. I don't understand. My thought is, we talked about this off of recording, but for anybody who didn't know, Suits was originally set in the world of investment bankers, which is why, if you remember, during the course of this show, we had some storylines that dealt with investment bankers. But USA didn't like the idea. They didn't want to attack the bankers at that time. They thought it was a bad idea that people wouldn't do it. So Korsh changed it to the world of lawyers, corporate lawyers. So I'm just wondering if this new thing is he's going to get a chance to go back to what he originally wanted to do and set it in investment bankers out in LA, which would be
it's so interesting too, because literally everyone wants to come back to this series.
Yes,
everybody from the original show.
Fucking Patrick Adams got slapped on the wrist for saying he missed his friends and wanted to come back.
Like, so crazy. Like, I don't understand. I don't know how successful it's gonna be. Are there gonna be pop-ins here and there? That'll be interesting, because I mean, Gina, because she's on 911 or 911 Lone Star, right? Yeah. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see if her character pops back in, or even if Patrick or Gabriel. But I don't know, man. I don't know why you're just not reviving it. We're in the time of revivals. Just fucking do it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Has there been a revival that's failed yet? I think every revival that's come has at least lasted 2 or 3 seasons. So, I mean, I don't see... People would kill for 3 seasons of Suits to find out what was going on with them. I would. Like, you know. And
exactly.
The hardest part about it would have to be somehow negotiating how to get Rachel on it? Would they have to
Yeah.
clear it with the fucking palace or whatever the fucking bullshit they would have to go through, but I mean, I say go for it. Just fucking negotiate. The queen's gone. Fuck Chuck. Like, just.
Well, and I mean, their whole relationship, I feel like they wouldn't even have to ask.
That's
so, I
true.
Mean,
That's true.
Yeah,
So,
just saying. Just bring back suits. Just bring back
exactly.
suits, man. That's all we want. That's all we want.